Hey, it's AAA. Welcome to Binding of Isaac 4 Soul Solitaire. I watched Alexa play this on his channel, and I could not resist. So we're starting the stream. We're going to be doing an inscription after this, but for now I wanted to do a run of this, if for no other reason than to convince people I know to play this with me, so I can have a proper game. I'm going to link Alexa's video in the description here on YouTube, because I don't feel like going through every rule like he did. Basically, it's like 4 souls, but you control 2 characters and try and amass 4 souls between the 2 of you. It's that simple, actually. And we're gonna go. Credit card. Whew. Purple heart. No brainer. I want to tap you. Play credit card. This is interesting, but I kind of just want host hat. Belly button. Belly button, yeah, that's belly button, right? Yeah, belly button. Belly button's very good. We've used our 2 loot cards, and I think I'm ready to fight Duke of Flies. I have to roll a 3+, 4 times. I think, yeah. Actually, let's tap this, and I want to look at the top card of the monster deck. The Bloat. Absolutely not. What happens if I don't want it? Oh, I'll just put it back. Okay. Well, that's future me's problem. GMM song? Good Mythical Morning song? I don't know. I'm confused. My headset's actually died, so I don't have any audio at the moment. I should probably plug it in while I'm doing this, because I don't need audio for 4 souls. I'm going to put music in post. Also, I kind of really will need audio when we get to Inscription. Oh, what do I attack? There is no audio? Okay, that's fine. It's just 4 souls. When this would take damage, each living player votes whether whip or whiff. If whip wins, prevent the damage this would take. If whiff wins, or there is a tie, the active player loots 1. I just have control over this, so I could just always say whiff, and I just always loot 1 on a hit. Let's go for the Scourge. I need a die. Give me Brimstone. We make you big. And let's roll. That's a 6. There we go. And if I just vote whiff, I just loot 1. It's the Hierophant, okay. Or Hierophant, however you want to say it. That's a damage to me, but I will tap host hat. I don't know why these cards don't tap. I prevent the damage, and I deal it to you. Remind me your ability. I can swap a card. I should probably do that, swap our cards around at some point. I'll get to that. That's a later me thing. Roll. I have purple heart. Oh no, at the start of your turn. Okay. So you go down another. I gain another loot card. It's the Dagaz. Destroy a curse. Choose a player. Prevent the next damage they would take this turn. Excellent. Just released a new video on this game. Oh, cool. Lovely. Good timing. And, I prevented the damage so I don't untap the fly. We roll. And we killed the Scourge. And we get another loot card. On death, room changes to Spoils of War. Each time a player dies, each player loots 1. Cool. So we get the Scourge. That is a soul. We'll keep our souls top left. That was way too zoomed in. Keep our souls up here. I loot another 2. We have a very large hand. And the Bloat comes out. Hopefully we will be able to cover the Bloat up. Is there anything else I can do before I end my turn? There is. I can Incubus before we swap turns over. So I can do this to loot one, then put it on top of the loot card deck. Don't want to do that. But I think we should... he and I should swap. What should we swap? Golden Trinket doesn't work if I give it to him because you need another item for it. Hierophant, maybe? I think we give him the Hierophant, and we take the nickel. Or we probably should have taken Murder. Yeah, let's take Murder, because that's a bad card. And we will swap turns. So, you untap. Welcome. These all stay tapped. We draw a loot card. It's the Witch. Deal 1 damage to a monster or player. Add or subtract 1 from a roll. Cancel the tap or pay ability of an item or loot card being played. Interesting. Oh, sorry. We tapped this on his turn. Then at the start of our turn, this would untap. The flowchart. So we have 1 soul. We got the Scourge. How tough are these two? The Bloat's bad. The Bloat is really bad. Each time this would take damage, the active player rolls on a 1, prevent the damage. I think we go for Duke of Flies. And we say... oh, we're full health. And we save our everything and try and fight you. Let's go for it. No, we need to keep you there for the HP tracker. That's right. And we roll. It's a 3. We roll again to see if it negates. It does not. Get fricked. It's a 3. We roll again to see if it gets negated. It does not. It's a 5. We roll again to see if it gets negated. It does not. Roll again. See if it's negated. Nope. That is a flawless Duke of Flies kill, giving us 2 souls. We loot 2. Butterbean and 4 cents. Lovely. Pale Fatty. We will probably Pale Fatty on this turn. On that turn, rather. And we can buy an item. We didn't have to use any of our loot cards. So I will play both the nickel, giving me 5 cents. There's a way to do this. Here we go. Up to 8. Prevent the next instance of 2 damage they would take. Do I want to buy an item for Lilith? Or... you know what? Yes, I buy an item for Lilith and I buy Belly Button. So we'll tap you. Buy Belly Button. So that would be 4 cents. But we would go down to 2 cents. Whoop. That's on the number, not the bag. Go down to 2 cents. You have Belly Button. New card comes out. And it's Crystal Ball. This becomes a 7. And we start our next turn. Untap Blue Baby, Forever Alone, and Host Hat. We can Purple Heart this turn, so we look at the top of the monster deck. It's Mother. Jesus. We will not be fighting Mother, because we don't have anything to one-hit that. Mother seems doable with high damage. We don't have that. So we're going to put Mother on the bottom. Goodbye, Mother. So that's that been used. Oh, I need to draw a loot card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I can get 2 loot cards, we get the Soul of Gluttony, which we should keep an eye on for. The Fool is like the worst possible thing for us. Golden Horseshoe might be worth putting into play. Golden Trinket? Wait, we could Golden Trinket to get a second host hat. That's worth doing. I need a counter. We'll color you yellow. Apply. That didn't work. Color. Apply. You're orange, sure. So now we have 2 host hats, which gives us a lot of defense. Do we fight the top of the monster deck? I'm tempted. Maybe I should Hagalaz. Actually, let's Forever Alone. When we Forever Alone, we'll look at the top card of the monster deck again. What is it? Cursed Keeper's Head. Can give us a lot of money, but not gonna bother. Not when Pale Fatty's right here and also a pretty easy kill. So let's go for Pale Fatty, I think. Is there anything else I want to do here? Yeah, we'll fight Pale Fatty, then see what happens. Alright. Let's go. That's a 3. Kerchunk. That's a 6. Kerchunk. I'm going to be taking damage. I'll allow it. That didn't look right, but I did roll that legitimately, I promise. I'm going to be taking damage. Oh, this actually untaps. I won't be able to do my cool thing. Actually, but before, in response to the damage, you can only do one in response thing. So I'm going to tap Host Hat to prevent the damage. Roll one more time. It's a 3. Pale Fatty's dead. We gain 6 cents. Not the movie. Put down Cursed Keeper Head. I will tap Forever Alone to steal 1 cent from ourselves to give us 10 money to be able to buy something. Before a die is rolled, choose a number. If that is rolled, loot 3. Interesting. Or I could just do top of the deck. And I've only played 1 loot card this turn, correct? I should have 2 discard piles. Have I played no loot cards this turn? Chad, is that correct? No loot cards this turn played for Little Boy Blue? 1, 2, 3. It doesn't appear that I have. Oh, Golden Trinket. I played Golden Trinket. That's right. So I have 1 more that I can use to tap. Let's buy Guppy's Paw. Mom's Razor. And I'm going to tap myself. No, I should stay untapped to protect Lilith. No, I feel like Blue Baby's our main lad here. Ah, I can't use Host Hat to help someone else. That's good to know. I wish I could move this. But Guppy's Paw is now in play. Do I kill Gold Trinket? I don't. But I do, however, tap this, play Golden Horseshoe, then immediately kill Golden Horseshoe to give myself +1 HP and end my turn. Now we're over to here. We untap. We draw a card. 2 cents. Love it. We can play quite a few loot cards this turn. I think we start by looting one, discard a loot card from Incubus. Because I don't think we... That's the death card? No. I don't want the death card. Go away. Because, yeah, I can loot. And I... Oh, it just goes back. You know what? Let's alley-oop a card over. Let's alley-oop over a... What do I pass myself? 2 coins? Pass myself 2 coins. And then what do I want to attack? Probably the Cursed Keeper head. Because that one's kind of fricked. Or do I just risk it and fight? Oh, this can change. This does change, actually. Maggie's Blessing. Players have +1 HP. Let's go. Thank you, Mag. Let's fight Cursed Keeper's head. Or do we want to fight Bloat while we have the extra HP? You know what we do? We fight Bloat while we have the HP. Let's go. Crap. Does that me down to 1 heart? 1 heart. Actually, can I change my fate? Not yet. I need to do a little bit of damage legitimately. Like that. Boom. It's a 3. I will play the Witch. No, actually, Butterbean it. Butterbean it first. That's our normal loot card played, correct? Let me check the discard. Yes, that's our first loot card of 3. So we just Butterbean it. We get the damage. You love to see it. That's on 7. So, Bloat is down to 2 HP. We've got some outs, so we roll. It's a 3. Now we play the Witch. Now we tap ourselves to play the Witch. Specifically to add 1 to the roll, making it a 4. Hitting Bloat. We have 1 heart, 1 loot card. Let's do it. It's a 1. We belly button. Each time you take damage, you may recharge your character. Oh, that's so cool for future reference. Doesn't help me here. But we'll, like, put it cockeyed to show that I've used the Hierophant. And we roll. And that's the Bloat dead. Let's go. We'll address that in a second. That's our 3rd soul, and we gain a random treasure. Oh, crap, wait. Each time this takes damage, it deals 1 damage to a player of the active player's choosing. So it dealt 4 attacks to you, but you can use your golden trinket to negate the last one. So you don't die. But you're at 1 health. That works, right? Because we hit it 4 times. We never had any increased damage. So 1, 2, 3, golden trinket. That worked out nicely. I think I did that right. If not, let me know. We get a random treasure, though. 1 up. When you would die on your turn, destroy this. If you do, prevent death, heal to full, cancel your attack. Very cool. That's the end of our turn, but what is this? Cursed, oh, golden idol. Enters play, becomes an item. The active player gains it. You gain it. At the end of your turn, gain 10 cents. Okay. Lilith turns ends. Gain 10 cents. So next turn you can buy an item. Lilith, congrats. I can also kill you to take it, but I won't do that. Clotty. Dice room. When this enters play, each player re-rolls each of their items. Frick you! Do I have to change the room? That's actually something I don't know for sure. I should check that, because that's a new mechanic. May discard the room card in play. Okay, well I did, so I'm going to stick with it. This sucks. So I have to... Alright, all 3 of these get re-rolled at the end of my turn. Which sucks a lot, so I get 3 new items. Book of Sin, Polaroid, Charged Baby. What are these? Gain Ascent, loot 1, gain 1 HP, okay? At the end of your turn, if you have no loot card in your hand, loot 2, terrible. Each time a player rolls a 2, you may recharge an item. Amazing. And we'll just Book of Sin to loot a card. On Blue Baby's turn, because it's now technically Blue Baby's turn. Draw a loot card. It's the Butterbean from earlier. And all of these items, all 5 of them, get re-rolled. Which sucks, because we destroyed an item earlier to buff our Gabby's Paw. No, actually 4, because this is an Eternal. So we lose all 4 of these. Feels bad. And that goes up there. Let's see what we get. Mom's Eyeshadow. Cryptocurrency. Dad's Key, and it was 4, right? What did I put up here? Yeah. In a Thame. So, if another player declares an attack on a monster, you may choose what they attack. That doesn't affect us. When you pay any amount... Oh, pay any amount of money, then roll. If a 5 or a 6, you double it. 1 to 4, nothing happens. Discard a loot card. Put the top card of the monster deck in a monster slot not being attacked. And discard a loot card. Force a player to discard 2 loot cards. Most of these suck. So I actually kind of want another reroll opportunity. If one could arise. But we only have 1 soul left to get. So the game's coming to an end. But flesh... Why am I reading the verse? We should probably just fight Clotty. We don't have our tons of HP anymore. We're down to just 2 again. I want to Hagalaz. So let's Hagalaz. Top 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The top 5 cards are Monstro, Clotty again, Cursed Gaper, Black Boney, Baby Plum. We obviously put Monstro on top of the deck. And now, thank you, what item was that? That was our Hagalaz. Now, oh look, we're going to fight Monstro. Do I want to... Let's Forever Alone, before we start, to discard Murder, because it's garbage. Lost Soul! We win, technically, with this. With this, we do technically win right now. That's our 4th soul. Da-da-da-da! Just took like 30 minutes. Maybe a little less than that. But yeah, so we're gonna fight Monstro anyway, even though we've already won. See if we can get 5 souls. See if we can get 5 souls. No. Okay. Well, that was 5. That was 4 souls. Solitaire. Scourge, Duke of Flies, Bloat, Lost Soul. I really enjoyed that. And that was at the start of turn 6, where we got it. That was a fun segment. I would really like to try and... I'm going to try and organize a 4 Souls game for this weekend. Or next week. Because I would like to play with some friends. And when that happens, you'll see it on Twitch and YouTube, obviously.
Hello, what's happening? It's that man in black and green. Sometimes sweet and saccharine. Sometimes he be as mad as me. Insanity. persistently, forever entertaining the man in green. This is Triple A.